We can't just treat her ideology as the only cause of this because it kind of flattens out a severe psychiatric crisis. And although I do believe that people can succumb to spiritual or religious psychosis, I also believe that humans do have the wherewithal to recognize when certain behavior is really crossing a line. There's a secondary frame that people who are trying to be extra careful kind of talk about on this, and they might be missing some nuance. What they say is that Danielle had a clinical psychotic break, the spiritual content was incidental, and the astrology was just what her brain happened to reach for. And the thing that we're really talking about is mental illness that wore a costume. Now, this framing, although it's more compassionate, in my opinion, it's still a little bit wrong. Religious psychosis is not a standalone diagnosis. There's not a DSM entry for it. It's a recognized phenomenon in which psychotic symptoms like delusions, hallucinations, disorganized thinking all take religious or spiritual context. Postpartum psychosis is a distinct clinical emergency, which affects between 1 and 2 of every 1,000 births. It typically onsets in the first week after delivery, but can also emerge later, and it does involve hallucinations, paranoid delusions, dramatic mood swings, profound confusion, and a sharp loss of insight into one's own condition. And it's associated with an elevated risk of both unaliving and child harm.